Hi everybody, what we're going to do today is a lovely makeover on Melissa, who is warm toned, and we're going to use all Look Fabulous Forever products, the perfect colours to suit her skin tone. And this is Julie, who's our top makeup artist, and she's going to be showing you the products, how they work, and we're going to show you the after effect when we've done the makeover on Melissa. So over to you, Julie. So Julie's going to start with a serum. And the reason she's going to put that on is that this is an absolutely brilliant way to create moisture on the skin. Our serum is really rich in something called hyaluronic acid, which has been proven to do an extremely good job at holding moisture on the skin, and that's what it's for really. So before you start doing your makeup, it's a good idea to make sure that your skin is in the very best condition that it can be in order for the makeup to look as good as it can be when you've applied it. So next, some Moisturizing Day Cream. We call this Face the Day Cream. And again, it works brilliantly with the serum that you've just applied to get the skin feeling hydrated and moisturized. What happens as we get older is that our skin tends to lose moisture, and dehydration is a huge issue. The effect of that when you're trying to apply makeup is that your makeup tends to disappear because it gets sucked into your skin, which is very thirsty. So anything that you can do to make sure that your skin is really beautifully moisturized in the way that Julie is doing here ensures that when you do the makeup, it just looks tons better. What we're going to do now is start the makeup properly, and we're going to use two of our best-selling products really. Our beautiful face primer, which does a wonderful job of holding the makeup on the skin, means that your makeup looks as good at bedtime as it does first thing in the morning when you apply it, and it also creates a lovely smoothness on the skin. The reason that we're mixing them together is because actually it just saves time. It's just as effective and it saves time. And what Julie has mixed that with is our #1 Light Look Beauty Balm. This is a beautiful product. It's sort of halfway between a tinted moisturiser and a foundation. So if you like a really lightweight look and you don't like the idea of what I would call a proper foundation, then this is the way to go. But it still works extremely hard to unify your skin tone and just make sure that your skin looks lovely and fresh, but at the same time you've covered up any small imperfections or blemishes. Melissa has beautiful skin, so she hasn't got any of those. So we've talked about one primer, the face primer. This is our second primer, and it's an eye primer. This is again doing two jobs. One is because it's skin coloured, it's removing any discoloration that you might have on your eyelids. As you can see, Julie's put very little on. You don't need very much of this, lasts for ages. And again, the effect of this is to create a lovely smooth surface, which will mean that your eye makeup will look a lot better when you've applied it. Next, Julie is going to make up one of Melissa's eyes so that you can see in great detail what she's doing, and then we'll finish the other eye off camera. So using what is a #7 brush for us, which is a perfect shape and size to apply the cream eyeshadow. Now you need to know that all our eyeshadows are matte, which means that without any glitter in them, they're not drawing attention to any crepiness or difficulties that you have with your eyelids. And using a #8 brush, which is a wedge brush, Julie is going to use a second colour, chocolate, and you can see what she's doing with this. So small strokes and just adding that colour in along the lash line. So third colour, and again going back to using an eyeshadow blending brush. Julie is just bringing that colour, as you can see, up and into the socket line on Melissa's eye. So we've got three perfect colours here if you're warm toned: cream, chocolate and taupe. The wonderful thing about eyeshadows is that they can completely reshape your eye, and you just need to know how to do that and where to put them. We've got lots and lots and lots of videos on our website to help you, and very many of them are quite specific to eye makeup. So the next product that Julie's using is our Instant Bright highlighter, and she's going to use that in two very important places. One is onto Melissa's brow bone. The effect of a highlighter is to draw attention to those areas where you've got something important on your face, which is your bones. So top of her cheekbones and also onto her brow bone. As Melissa moves her face as she's talking to people wearing this makeup, this will very subtly catch the light, and it just makes your face look less flat and much more interesting. After the highlighter, we're going to put on the Golden Mist lid colour. This is a creamy product. It's not an eyeshadow. It's a cream, and the effect of this is to give a beautiful pop of both colour and brightness just into that inner corner of the eye. What we're just doing this is it's just about grooming the brows really. So using light feathery strokes, we've got this product of ours is called Bring Back Brow Shape. It's one of our best sellers because we often find that older women don't have much in the way of eyebrows. They're very faded or non-existent, unlike Melissa's. And so this is a wonderful way to give them some shape and definition. And of course, brows are very important. They frame the face and they also frame the eyes. And the last product that Julie's going to use is mascara. And again, mascara is fantastic. I love the moment we put mascara on because it's really about giving your eyelashes some nice definition and just making your eyes look better. So Julie's finished one eye and she's just going to complete that look with some blusher. And the thing about blusher is that it's just so brilliant at bringing the whole face to life. And actually this is our peach cream blush, which is perfect colour for Melissa. And blusher is something that just adds life and energy to a face and just makes you look healthier. And of course, if you've got some eye makeup on and you then put blusher on, it really does make a difference. So we have a third primer here, having used a face eye, and this is our lip primer. And what this does, if you have that problem, it stops any feathering or bleeding of the colour out around your mouth, which Melissa may not have that problem yet, but I can assure you, Melissa, that when you're considerably older, this is a huge problem. It certainly is for me. And if you like to wear a brighter lipstick colour, and we're going to put quite a vibrant colour on you now because you're wearing that lovely dress, it's an absolute pain because it means that your lipstick never looks sharp and crisp. And finally, the moment that I love in a makeover, which is when we put on some lipstick, and using a lip brush and our true coral lipstick. And because of Melissa's colouring, and partly because of the dress that she's wearing, this is just going to be perfect. And the lift to a face of some nice bright lip colour is just incredible. I think Julie will agree with me. We often have issues getting our makeover customers. We've got a couple of shops, one in Wimbledon and one in Guildford, just to try a slightly bolder lip colour. But when they do, they usually absolutely love it. Now, I think that is just beautiful on Melissa. And it's almost
I love
like
that colour.
You know, your whole face has come to life. You love it, do you?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can really.
And with the earrings as well, because it's also picking up the colour in your earrings, which is nice. And suddenly your eye colour is really, really beautiful. So there we go. So you're happy?
I'm really happy.
Good.
It's very exciting. I feel like a new person.
Yeah. Well, it looks fantastic.
Thank you.